Low vibrational behaviors. What we're really dealing with most of the time is low emotional intelligence. People with low emotional intelligence struggle to understand their own feelings. They project their unresolved emotions onto others. They can't fully grasp how their actions affect those around them. And as a result, they may hurt people, acting out on emotions they're not really in control of. But here's the thing. We're quick to label these people, right? We say they're toxic, destructive, full of trauma. But if you're in the same space as them, if you're feeling the effects of their behaviors, then there's something deeper at play. You are resonating with their frequency in some way. It could be through an unconscious belief, a karmic bond, or a soul contract. There are countless reasons why we might vibrate on the same level as someone else with low emotional intelligence. And I'm not saying this to make you feel bad or blame yourself. No, I'm saying this to give you power. Because in every relationship, in every dynamic, the only person you can truly change is yourself. If you go through life labeling everyone else as the problem, saying they're the ones messing up, then you strip yourself of the power to change. But when you shift, when you evolve, something amazing happens. People either rise with you or they leave your life altogether. And often we're afraid to evolve. We're afraid to look within and realize that the role we're playing in creating the situations we experience. We deny it, we avoid it. Because it's easier to stay the same than to grow. But growth is where your true power lies. Being in your power means understanding how you create the reality around you. It's realizing that if you don't want to keep living the same story, you have the ability to rewrite it. You don't need to dwell on the why or beat yourself up for past choices. You just need to decide, I no longer want this, and then let it go. Release it and let it be okay. And you know what happens when you do? You stop carrying the heavy weight of emotions like guilt, shame, and regret. You realize that the guilt and shame only come when you haven't fully processed your part in the situation. If you end a toxic relationship but still feel guilty because you haven't worked through why you attracted that energy in your life in the first place, that guilt will weigh you down like a lead balloon. But when you become aware of your own power, when you embrace unconditional love and compassion for both yourself and others, those heavy emotions dissolve. You step into a new situation with ease. You let people go without guilt, knowing that by doing so, you're not just healing yourself, you're giving them the space they need to heal too. So stop waiting for others to change. Step into your power. Recognize that evolving yourself, you change the world. You have the ability to rise above frequencies that no longer serve you, and in doing so, you give others the gift of seeing what true emotional intelligence, true love, and true power looks like. You lead by example, and you give permission for everyone around you to rise as well. This is how we heal, this is how we grow, and this is how we reclaim our power.